it's now time to welcome on stage Monika Hauke. Monika. So, Monika, you're the Global Chief Underwriting Officer for Casualty for Facultative and Corporate at Munich Re, with over 30 years' experience in the insurance industry. You started as a claims handler. You rose to become a treaty underwriter. You're working across various global markets and specializing in coverages like D&O, professional indemnity, and crime insurance. So you're a proactive leader. You inspire others and actively engage in internal events to shape your organization's future. So you have 5 minutes. You're German, right?
Yes,
right.
I am.
So I'm
yes.
sure your Pünktlichkeit will come into play. So let's go for it. 3, 2, 1.
Thank you very much for this invitation and for having me on stage. Just like my fellow speakers, I was asked to talk about leadership in times of artificial intelligence and with a personal touch. After Nina's start, it is difficult for us to get your attention, but I will try at least. So I decided to take you to a journey to my childhood home, a bookstore. This was a place where stories came alive, where there were hardly any boundaries between reality and fantasy. And I had the chance to read all kinds of books. There was one book, though, that inspired me most, and that was The Never-Ending Story by Michael Ende. He wrote that book in 1979. And for those who don't know the book or the movie, I give you a very brief summary of it. It's about a boy named Bastian who reads a book and became drawn into the magical world of Fantasia. Fantasia was threatened by a dark force, the Nothing, and there was a ruler of Fantasia, the childlike Empress. She sits in her ivory tower. She is very ill, while her empire crumbles around her. The childlike Empress needs a new name to survive and to rescue her empire. And while Bastian was reading the book, he became part of the story, and with his creativity, bravery, and determination, he found a new name, and Fantasia was rescued. So what was the role of the ruler, the childlike Empress? She sits in her ivory tower with her best intentions. But the world around her was in chaos. She took responsibility. She trusted Bastian, the boy. She enabled change, and she saved Fantasia. So now you wonder what this has to do with our leadership role. Well, there are many parallels to our industry and to our roles as leaders. The central message of that book was creativity, trust, and responsibility. Leave the ivory tower, be open for change, be open for technological developments, trust in your people and your creativity, and take responsibility for your actions. And there are also similarities between AI and the themes of the never-ending story. And that is innovation and imagination. That is obvious. There is collaboration and trust. Collaboration between the boy and the empire, between human values and artificial intelligence. There is responsibility. Make sure that AI is used for the good. And of course, there is ongoing learning and adapting to changes. So these were just a few similarities. I'm sure there will be more in the future. And before I end my pitch now, I would like to leave you with 2 questions to consider and to think about on your way home from this conference. So, what is the nothing or the dark force that threatens your own fantasia, your company, your team, your people? And what can you do as a leader to foster the power of imagination, creativity, trust, and responsibility in times of AI? Thank you very much.
Wow. Thank you. It's very moving that you linked it into your childhood Märchen memories. Thank you very much indeed.
Thank you.
Thank you.